Okay, everyone, just give a minute and we'll be getting started in second. Good evening. Here we go. Okay, yep, we are about to go. Just 1 second. Okay, okay, we are all set to go. Actually, so okay, so right now we have moved in a different house in here. Okay, so here in Thailand, so people call rented houses as condominium. Okay, so in short form, they say it condos. So which is like 1 BHKs, 2 BHKs kind of what we call it in India. Okay. So right now we are trying to set up our own Wi-Fi here. So it works like it takes some time. So it is they are not coming immediately. So we got some appointment for tomorrow. So tomorrow they'll come for setting up Wi-Fi. So every day I'm coming down for this session and there is a common lobby Wi-Fi of the building. So फिर यहाँ पे नीचे आके so it's like this kind of view. सामने there is this garden area, common lobby और ये पूरा का पूरा campus. ठीक है तो यहाँ पे आके फिर I specifically come for session. अच्छा यार 50 Mbps का speed है. So that is good enough. So it works nicely. And for office work also, I'm coming down. I'm working from here only in the lobby. So सही है उनके खर्चे पे चल तो जा रही है गाड़ी. So hopefully they'll set up tomorrow, and that's the reason. So morning related session, the 6 to 7 that we are doing. So I was doing it from mobile data since past few days. 6 बजे नीचे आओगे, these people will kick me out. कैसा लेके क्या चल रहा है घर पे आके रह जा हमारे. So yeah, something like that. Okay, so fine team. We are on to Friday today. Let's get started. Just a minute. Uh, Important session, just like any other session. So we are going to share a lot of valuable information today. A lot to learn, lot to grow, lot to apply. Okay, so let's gear up for it. I'm even sharing this link into our internal groups. Uh, week 2, day 5. Okay, today's topic is habits of highly successful people. Okay, so we really need to break it down, apply that, and make the most of it. So that's the agenda for today. So I'm even sharing this YouTube link into our internal groups. So you can have it for reference for later. This is LT-CT 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. So chalo, let's get started, team, everyone. So first of all, we started waking up in the morning and utilizing our 6 to 7 time. As part of it, so far, what have we done? First is we always start the day with some deep breaths initially, and then we convert these deep breaths with some maybe at times box breathing, but we end up into pranayams. So pranayams are really going to be even few minutes. If you do it daily, it helps your inner body system to really be calm and composed. Okay, so that's where if you make it a regular habit, so on a natural terms, it will make you more healthy. Okay, your internal organs, it's exercise for internal organs, so that's what will happen. But थोड़ा effort लगा के daily, if you do it for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, it will be helpful. So something like that. Okay, fine. So we started with that. So far we have not done meditation. Okay, so which we will be launching in the coming from next Monday onwards. So our sessions, so it's going to continue for the next 2 weeks completely. Okay, so Monday to Friday, 6 to 7, we will connect for the next 2 weeks also. But how the model will be, I already said in the morning today, okay, whoever are regular, consistent members, one by one, we will be inviting them. So maybe 1% or 2%. So we will make that dynamic decision. So where you guys, whoever is regular for the morning session, we will like to call you online, and you can come with your videos on. You can, like, we would like to know you better. Let's discuss some thought process, like how do you think, who you are, your background. And plus this morning routine, we will do it together on a daily basis. Okay, for rest of the members, it will be live streamed on YouTube. So by that way, both the parties will get nice exposure. That will continue for the next 2 weeks completely. Okay, morning times. Now, what are we doing? Dekho, abhi. So it is key. We are starting how successful people actually convert this morning momentum. Okay, so we are right now partially implemented. Still, there is a long time to go. So today we will be discussing about these other habits. So basically, you are starting your day with sleep. So you basically sleep, and then it's the awakening time. Okay, so the beginning time, how your transition of mind and the body should be from sleep for getting work. Okay, so we are going to discuss about those transition steps today. So first is, yes, you wake up. Okay, so get out of your bed, drink some water. Okay, go freshen up, just relax. Don't rush up with the morning things. Bhag daud mat karo. Just in a calm manner, get activated for the day. Just be peaceful and just relax down. No need to think about anything, okay, what you are supposed to do today. No need to think about what happened yesterday. Don't worry about anything. Just experience the calmness of the morning. Maybe you just put a smile on your face, drink some water, just feel the morning silence, the calmness in it. You will find a lot of peace will come with that. Okay, so don't wake up last moment and hardbody mein. Gradually, now, once you are in that peaceful state, you started enjoying your morning waking up time. Okay. Then you get into our morning 6 a.m. sessions where we will perform a step-by-step transitions. So first we focus on our breathings, pranayams. Then we will get to meditations. We will launch it very shortly from Monday onwards. And then the rest of the habit follows. Okay. So yeah, first ho gaya meditation, pranayams, meditation, two things done. Okay. Next, in the morning, we started doing few more habits, even we did today also. So one is gratitude practice. So we have already introduced why gratitude practice is required, and what are we doing as part of that is, from yesterday till today, whatever things happened in your life, okay, in that you need to find out 5 things for which you really feel genuinely thankful for. Nothing but gratitude means being thankful for life. And from yesterday till today, you need to find out 5 things for you which you are thankful for. You will realize ki on a daily basis in life, good things happen, bad things happen. And naturally, our mind focuses on the negative things. So we need to really change our attention, change our focus towards the positive things of life. We are not saying ki negative things are not there, don't look at it. It is there. But guys, देखो क्या होता है? If you constantly keep focusing about failures, problems, so your life is always going to be struggling only. You need to focus on solutions. How do you overcome it? What is the hope in this situation? Because if you see for that, then only you can convert failures into success, terrible times into good times. So we are not trying to just hack our mind. We're trying to focus on the right things by which you can do something about your problems. And guys, it is just training your mind. Okay, by daily thinking about positive things, about good things in your life, being thankful about it, in a long run, your brain will start focusing on ki, okay, so good things happen to me. The brain will start focusing ki, given any situation, guys, my mind started working like this. Okay, no matter how complicated the project is going, okay, or how many problems it might be coming, always like, okay, what's the solution, what's the solution, how we can overcome this, how we can overcome this, what is the hope in this one. So always the mind goes naturally to that, because I've trained my mind to look at brighter side, and all of that will be required. So that's where, so we start with this momentum, peaceful meditations, peaceful pranayams, then offering gratitude practice. Next, we launched affirmations. Okay, so as part of affirmations, so we have like 8 affirmations which we are going to repeat on a daily basis. So connect back, guys, with the thought, right? Ki your mind and the body learns based upon repeating something constantly. For your mind to train, you need to repeat some thoughts constantly. And for your body to train, you need to repeat actions constantly. Right? The thoughts plus actions, whatever you repeat constantly, it will become a part of your system. And that's what we are trying to do. 8 affirmations. Okay. We say every single day. And the affirmation is like, I am. Okay. So I am responsible for my life. I believe in myself. So it's nothing but strong statements about you, about your belief system. And guys, all these 8 statements are very powerful. Okay. And we are doing it daily in the morning. Very powerful. Okay. So, like, I am responsible for my life. I believe in myself. I am committed to achieve all my goals. Fear is just a feeling. I overcome it and I move forward. I like myself. Okay. I am a powerful force designed for success. Okay. I face challenges and overcome it with ease. Next, I am a winner. Every single statement is very powerful. It is like you taking responsibility of your life. So we need to memorize these statements. Okay, we need to memorize it. We need to keep thinking about it all throughout the day, multiple times. But at least we started with a habit. Daily in the morning, we will repeat. Over a period of time, your mind will accept it. Here, guys, what will start happening? You will know, even though no matter what situations of life you are in, problem bhi hai, to your mind will be, hey, come on, you're responsible for your life, so you need to fix this. You will never play the blame game. Okay, when you believe, okay, bhai, I can do anything, I am powerful, I like myself, I am a winner. So then your attitude and approach towards your life will also change like that. That's what, guys. It all starts with your thoughts. So we are rewiring it. Okay, fine. So this is where affirmations. And one thing I would like to say, ki, why affirmations are required. Okay. So today we are just trying to unbox a few more things. Simple, guys. Dekho, our mind is a storage of thoughts. Past thoughts are memories. Future thoughts are imaginations, and then whatever happens on a day-to-day basis. Nothing but mind just stores data, stores thoughts. And we spoke about this. It is a human being's problem that by default we focus on the problem part only. Okay, the mind is trained for focusing on the problem part. And you can have this real example. We already discussed this key. You're doing good to others, but once you make one thing accidentally even wrong to them, they will remember that and they will forget all your good things which you have done. Okay, and that's not that person's problem. This is a human being's problem. Everybody operates like that. So don't judge anybody because they don't know how they are behaving. It's just a human being problem. And if you're not fixing it, so you will judge them, or yaar aise karta hai waise. You also do like that because your brain also thinks the same. And unfortunately, what has happened is, in our lives, okay, when we look into our past, we also see the failures, we also see the problems, and then we draw conclusions that we are not capable, I am becoming lazy, my potential is not there, life is always tough to me, because we also look at the negative side only, and we are doing that to ourselves. So if you want to fix anything, now fix yourself, because at least you can fix yourself. बाकियों को तो नहीं कर सकते हो. So focus on that. And now what is happening is, कि when you look at this, okay, now there is a very big research which has happened about your thoughts and how your body reacts to it. Okay, I would really request you to explore this on internet, do more research about it, see, study some papers about it. And what is happening is there is a huge concept ki how what thought will have what kind of impact to your body and how will your actions be related with that. Okay, for example, simple, you try to look at your own life. Let's say something has gone wrong in your life. Let's say you went in for interview, it did not work out. Okay, or in your personal life you wanted to do something, it did not work out. All of a sudden what happened? Just analyze next time. If your heart breaks due to whatever reason, your entire body behaves in a different manner, right? Your confidence level comes down. When you speak with somebody, your voice tone also comes down. Your shoulders drop down. You become nervous inside. You start feeling that pain and problem. Okay. Nothing but a thought ki, Are, I failed in an interview. and immediately your body reacts. You feel dull inside, your confidence level goes down, and your entire body language is like that. Nothing but thoughts is having impact on your body. Similarly, let's say you win something, a new reward. All of a sudden, your confidence is high, shoulders back, you talk loudly, you show with confidence, you look in the eyes of the people. Nothing but just understand what is happening is whatever thoughts came to you of failure or of winning, your entire body responded to that. It's how human beings operate. Thoughts are the core things which drive our behaviors, actions, thinking, everything. Now, what is happening? Why affirmation is important? We're trying to crack it down. So, when you look at your past, you look at the painful side, those thoughts will make you feel, if you're looking at default, negative part of your life, problems part of your life, sufferings of your life, in your present also, your brain will make your entire body ke bhai, feel weak inside, low in confidence inside, because life is tough. How can you feel confident if your life is so problematic? The brain will instruct the entire body to feel loose in confidence. No talking to the people with focus, eye contact nahi karonge. Under se nervousness will start piling up more, and that is what is happening. That's the reason majority of the people are losing their self concept, who they are, their identity, their power. People are not realizing it. Why? Because they keep looking at the negative part of life and start feeling that in the present moment also. And guys, there was this nice research which was conducted. The athletes go, okay, some runners, Olympic runners go, they took it into a lab, human lab. They attached some machines. Brilliant results, guys. Proven concepts are there. They attached some machines and they told that Olympic athlete ki, just imagine, think as if you're running on top of a mountain. Okay, so he just imagined that he's running on top of a mountain, and the entire machinery which was connected to him, all the readings of pulse rate, heartbeat, everything, it showed as if he's actually climbing up the mountain. Nothing but the body responded to just the thought which he was thinking. Okay, actually, it happened, the changes. And that's magical about human beings. Okay, just with what you think, your body responds. And with that confidence, whatever you do, the external world results also respond. With low confidence, if you do something, you are almost certain that you will fail in that because you don't believe in yourself, you are doubting yourself. फिर full effort भी नहीं मारोगे, right? You will already be half-hearted, results will not come. Now, understand, thoughts have a direct impact on your body. And then there were some smart people in the past. Okay, some smart people, they tried to break down, okay, what is going wrong? What is this memory? What is this thought? Okay, it basically brings down to these. First of all, it's a memory, right? So it is first of all a thought of the past. Ki, Arey, he cheated me. Okay, with this thought, there is an image attached of that person who is cheating you. So there is a thought, there is an image, visual image, the brain stores image, and then there are feelings attached with it. So there are three components: your thoughts, your visual image, and then your feelings. This is what is a memory for you. When you look in your past, you feel these three things: some words, your thoughts, image ki by that this happened to me. I was standing on a stage and I was mute. वो mind में रह जाता है. I gave an interview and that person who scolded me. So hard memories always stay in your mind. When something embarrassing happens, it stays in the mind. Why does it stay for longer? Because your emotional attachment is more with those memories. So these three pandas: your thought, visual image, and feelings. These three things, if something terrible has gone wrong or very good has happened in your past, when you think about it again, it impacts your present also. So then these people said, he fine. If that is happening, that's how a human system works. How do we hack it? And the hacking system is affirmations, success affirmation. Statements like, I am powerful, I am strong, I am capable, I am talented. It might not be the truth, but if you believe that, I am powerful, show that, okay? Again, you need to understand. खाली बोलने से नहीं होगा. You need to focus on all the three areas: thoughts, nothing but your words. You need to have a visual image in your mind. You need to create an image that you are a powerful person. No matter what problem is coming in front of you, you are able to solve that. A mental image you have to create. And third, you need to feel powerful. So affirmations needs to be broken down into these three things. Just words will not work. A mental image of a powerful, successful person, you have to create that in your mind. Okay, you are strong, you are a winner, you can accomplish anything that you want. A mental strength image has to happen, and then you feel that power also. Self doubt pe nahi hoga. If you're doubting, ke, "Arey yaar, I'm not powerful, what does this word say?" But you have to develop that kind of system in you. Okay, so when you affirm with these, so all the seven, eight statements that we said, when you feel it, when you create a mental image about it, and then you repeat the statement, these things you repeat daily, multiple times, it will absorb in your life. And then you will feel powerful, you will feel strong, you will be like, give me problem, I want to solve it, I will not run away from challenges. Your attitude level will switch. That's the power of affirmation. That's the power of affirmation. Ki your thoughts, beliefs, it just impacts. Let me share a real life incident. Okay, we all know about this guy, right? Edison. He did a lot of research, lot of inventions. Bada aadmi ban gaya life mein. Okay, there was this problem. So during his childhood, he was not able to read. He was not able to understand. He came from a very struggling kind of background. वो normal student नहीं था, normal. He was not a normal kid. So struggling to understand, struggling to talk confidently, struggling to see what's happening around. बहुत problem थे. So it went to that problematic state कि the school said, he wrote a note, okay, to him saying कि we cannot teach this guy. He's not average. He's not normal. His brain does not think properly, and we cannot have him in our school anymore. Please keep him at your home. Like this, the school wrote a letter, sealed it, and gave to Edison while he was a kid, and then said, "Go to your home." Now, her mother opened it. His mother opened it, sorry. Okay. And then after opening, she read, कि, "Oh boy, ये तो वाट लग गई मेरे बेटे की." But she was smart lady. What she did is she changed the words. She did not tell Edison about that. She changed the words. She said ki the school said ki your son is brilliant. His brain works very sharp, and our school is not capable to teach this child. You should teach at your home itself. So he will succeed more in life. She read the letter like that. And then what happens? Edison was not knowing, but then those were the seeds which got planted as a child in him, and then he became to become an inventor of the world. And after such a big time, like 40 years later, 50 years later, Edison came across that note when he became very successful, and then he read it, and then he realized, oh, what did they say about me at that time? And then, like Edison thinks about his mother and feels ki that small act changed Edison's life completely, right? Because thoughts with a bright emotion can change lives. So you need to feel, what do you believe about yourself? If you are continuously complaining in life, your future will be very much scared. It will be problematic. So you need to fix something in your life right now. And success affirmations is one strong way to do that. It will rewire your belief system very drastically. So we are doing that. Okay, chalo, let's get back to our routines. Starting the day with silence, peace, pranayams, meditations, gratitude practice, success affirmations. We did all these things. Okay. After that, we are doing day planning, right? So day planning, what are the activities to be done? Now there are few more things which we are supposed to do. The one of the activity, we will do it right now. Okay, so everybody take a pen and a paper, or if you are logged in from your desktops, then open uh, just open your OneNote or something. Okay, just go to your OneNote. If you're logged in from desktop already, we are going to do one quick exercise. Okay, first, okay, let's understand one thing here. let's say you have dreams in your life. I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that, a success, this, that, blah, blah, blah. You have dreams, you have desires. Now, what happens is ki, if you are not thinking about it on a daily basis, you will not follow it. Why? Because on an average in your life, there are so many things going on. If you are not thinking about your dreams very frequently, regularly, you will anyways not put actions in that. And maybe 5 years from now, you will think, oh, in the year 2022, I was wanting to have that kind of a life, but now I'm somewhere else. So one of the mandatory technique by which you can achieve your goals, make your dreams come true is by constantly reminding yourself what your dream is, what your desires. Okay? That's where you have to remind it, otherwise the brain will not think about it. Now, how do you remind? So there is a quick goal setting exercise. People say you need to write your goal on a daily basis so that it's a reminder. And what happens when you're daily thinking about your goals, your mind will see opportunities in the world. Okay, we'll speak more about it. So right now, us पे focus नहीं करते, एक एक करते हैं. First, let's dissect the problem one by one. So first is you need to know what your goal is, and second is on a daily basis you need to remind yourself, I want this, I want this, I want this. You need to think about it frequently every single day. Then the chances that you will get it increases drastically. Okay, that's where as part of the morning routine, we are going to do a goal setting exercise, and right now we are going to do it one, and from next Monday onwards we will be doing it together as part of the morning routine. Okay, so chalo, first of all, I think a week ago, last Friday ko, we wrote down our one liner goal statement. So guys, go to your OneNote or a piece of paper and write down your one liner goal statement. It should be clear. Again, we said SMART technique. Okay, specific, measurable, okay, achievable, relatable, and time bound. SMART approach of goal setting. Okay, make it clear, specify the time. Itna to focus kar lo, baki ka then you can break it down. So first, if you are on a OneNote right now, if you have not created a separate page, I think it's better time that you create one page called as My Goals. The way you have created a gratitude list kind of page, create a My Goals kind of page in OneNote. Mention today's date there, 12th of August, and there you perform these activities. I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so let's say My Goals. I created a new page, My Goals. In that, mention today's date, 12th August. Now, you need to write your goal statement. Next, you need to write 3 reasons why. 3 reasons why you want this goal. Okay. Next, you need to write pain points. What will happen if you don't achieve this goal? And then pleasure points. What will happen when you achieve this goal? I'm saying specifically here when. So I'm not doubting you. So you should not doubt yourself. Either if lagaye ki bhai agar nahi mila, then what, how your life will be. But when is like more certain statement. Okay? And we said about goal statement, like write it, I have goal statement. So that's what, even though you might not remember what we did last time, but we will make it a daily habit. That's what we're trying to apply these techniques in our life on a daily basis. So I have goal statement by timeline, in how much time. So guys, okay, pain point ke bhi 3 reasons, 3 points, and pleasure points also 3 points. So guys, we need to do these things. Okay, so chalo, let's get started. First of all, write down your goal statement. It should be I have, write down whatever goal you want by whatever time. Next, think about three strong reasons why do you want this goal. Whatever is the top three reasons, then just imagine what will happen in your life, how broken your life will be, pain points. If you don't achieve this goal, how painful your life is going to become. Write down that as the pain points. And just imagine, okay, you have accomplished this goal, and now how did your life changed? So we will understand the reasoning behind the system later. First, let's do it. Okay, everybody. So I'm just putting this into our chat as well. In our Zoom chat, I'm just pasting this so that you can continue. Paper hai, to you do it on paper. If you have OneNote, better to do it software at times. There is a need of paper as well. We will speak about that later. But chalo, let's go 9:35. We are already moving. I'll also write down regarding my goals. Always have goals, guys. If you don't have ambitions, your life is not moving. Try to imagine the pleasure just in your mind. Just go fast forward in future, and whatever deadline you have mentioned, just feel that you have accomplished this goal and what is happening in your life right now, and then write down those feelings. Okay, so I'm done with my points. If you guys are done, just write it in chat. Three reasons why your goal is important. You should know that. Okay, you should know that it's important, it's required. Three pain points. What will happen if you don't achieve this goal? And three pleasure points. And don't worry, even if you make it wrong, doesn't matter, guys. You are running a system. Daily, you will think about it in your mind. It will work. When you do this activity daily, you will get the best out of whatever ideas you get. Okay, and if you're done with this, write it in chat, everyone. Okay, Akhila is done, Shruti is done, Lakshmi is done, Zishan is done, Suraj is done, Preetham done, Dibe is done. Very good, very good. And okay, so this has to become a daily habit. So, and we will do it together. So don't worry about it. Morning 6 to 7, we will daily remind it. So, okay, how does this technique work? This technique, I got it from Tony Robbins. Okay. So the more you explore, you will know the solutions which the world applies for growing. Okay. So the basic thing, again, it's human nature. कि human being, first of all, brain wise, if you're not tracking something daily, you will tend to forget it. Okay, and that's where it's required to daily remind goals to yourself. That is one. Second thing, naturally, we try to run away from pain and move towards pleasure. Okay, the brain always likes to do that. Run away. If there is something painful, you don't like to face it, you run away from that. Okay, and if there is something good happening, you try to go towards that. That's where all the religion talks about heaven and hell. Okay, the reason being कि भाई hell का pain दिखाओगे, so as brain you will not try to go there. Whatever takes you there, you will not do it. But heaven का pleasure भी दिखाओ, so you will like to go towards this. Okay, so that's how our brain is designed for that. So if you daily do this, what's your goal? Why do you want it? Because guys, it's going to be tough. A lot of problems will be coming to accomplish it. But if you know your why, it will keep pushing you. And you daily read these whys, write these whys, you will keep moving forward despite the highs and lows of life. And then you see this pain, and then you realize, no yaar, nahi milega to life bahut problematic it will get. I need to definitely have it because the pleasure part is good. So if you do this regularly, your brain will run away from pain of not accomplishing it and go towards accomplishing it because it's a brighter, beautiful future for you. And when you do this daily, so your brain will be tuned ki bhai, I want it at any cost. And if you don't do it, you make it once so wild habit, your brain will anyways not care about it. That's the reason goal techniques are not working for people because they do it once a while and it doesn't work like that. You need to do it constantly, daily, daily, daily. Now, okay, so just understand that's how results come in life. Okay, and moving on, we are talking about the habits of successful people. So abhi kya ho raha hai? Just observe the momentum that we are going to build in the day. Okay, first one, we started with peace, calm mind, not worrying about life purpose, desires, dreams, anything. Starting with health, calmness, pranayams, meditations, feeling thankful about life. Okay, feeling thankful about life, and then gradually going forward. Okay, with these other practice of affirmations. So we are trying to work on our belief system, doing affirmations. Okay, by that we are changing our thought process. We said, right, great people do that between yesterday and today. You have to reset this mind. Okay, you have to reset this mind. So we will do that in the morning, reset based upon our belief system, so you feel more confident. Then you look at these goals. So every day in the morning we will do this 6 to 7. Okay, every day in the morning we are going to perform this again and again and again on a daily basis. So it will remind your mind, do this, do this, do this. So then that will happen. You get started with your day, then you see, okay, your belief system is changing. I reset affirmations. Then you see, okay, what is my goal in life? So you find your purpose. What do you want to do? What is the most important thing in your life right now? That's your goal. Next, you plan how best I can do my day planning. Nothing but what happened. You started with calm state, and then you're attacking. You're working on important things. You're tuning up. You're gearing up for the day, and that gives you momentum. This is what we discussed in the earlier days. Human being operates on momentum, one by one. You're building it up. And guys, अभी तक खत्म नहीं होता है. Okay, there are further more habits which you need to perform as part of this morning routine, which will even electrify you more, make you more powerful. And how these habits are next. Okay, daily you need to expose your body to sun. Daily spending some time in sun because it is good for health. Morning time, you बचपन से पता है, people are not doing it, so soda, it has to become a checklist item. Week 3 may these things will become a checklist, mandatory. We'll start measuring who is performing how many these great habits, and that will stamp more into your life. Week 3 may will get into that detailing. So daily exposure to sun. Okay, next. Now this is important. Guys, what will happen is, many times in life, I have been through phases where I lose hope. There are phases, something really goes wrong in your life, and everything just feels like these are just words, it doesn't work anymore. Some self doubt and all that triggers from inside. Hota hai, because life is all about ups and downs. Nobody cannot be always in the state ki I am everything. Okay, it's not possible. Sometimes highs will come, sometimes lows will come. Sometimes you'll be broken, sometimes you'll not feel like doing things. That's why we are trying to build a system. Whenever we go through these low times in your life, still you follow the system every day in the morning. These habits, it will push you. Now, their next technique is for this purpose. Every day, for minimum 10 minutes in the morning, you need to listen, watch something on social media which inspires you, which motivates you. Any words, any video, you just Google it, you just watch it on YouTube. Maybe same video you can watch every day also. But the thing is, every day in the morning, listen to inspiring and motivating words, because it will change your brain, it will change your focus. Even though your life is in problem, you might have failed miserably, you might not be feeling like waking up and doing things, but when you constantly train your mind, listen to those thoughts, it will trigger, it will touch you. So you need to listen to inspiring, motivating content for 10 minutes every single day as a mandatory measure. By that way, it will touch you, it will just shake you up. Ki bhai, many people fail, but they wake up, they rise. In order to become successful, you need to keep pushing yourself. And once that attitude triggers, it will actually charge you for the day. Without that, downfall आते रहेगा कि goal है और tough, pressure will start coming. But once you inspire yourself, you will be more on the power track. ठीक है? So that's the next habit. 10 minutes of inspiration. Okay. So sun exposure हो गया, 10 minutes of inspiration. Now there are a few more habits, guys. देखो, health is a very important part of your life, and one important thing is, not even from the perspective of getting a physically body shape and abs and all that, utna cutting cutting ki baat nahi kar raha hu, but in a general terms also, if you want to have energy in your life, if you want your mind to work sharp, you need to exercise. If you want ideas to come in your mind, if you want that pressure does not rise up in your mind, stress does not come to you, you need to exercise. Because guys, it is scientifically proven after doing human research that when we work out, the brain emits chemicals which brings down the pressure levels, stress levels, and ideas, thoughts, imagination, those things grow. The mind becomes calm, composed. So that's where, guys, at least 15 minutes workout, do it. It will make you full healthy, and your brain will be healthy, your body will be healthy, and that's the right state to be in if you have bigger goals and bigger challenges in life. Guys, remember always, a dull mind and a lazy body cannot accomplish dreams. Life will become even more tougher because mind में idea ही नहीं आ रही. You're blank inside. You're not inspired. You don't feel like working. Your body is taking you back. You're sleeping more. you're lazily behaving, you're spending time on social media 4 5 hours, life will become waste. But when you're in energy, when your mind is sharp, your body is alert, and you're motivated, inspired, what is happening? Slowly and steadily, in the morning time, we are building up a rhythm so that we perform to our highest peak during the day. Every activity is important. Compromising this से वो build नहीं होगा momentum. Okay, so you plan your day, then you go work out, you expose yourself to sun, you do some energizing thing, mind becomes fresh, body becomes fresh. Now slowly and steadily you listen to motivating content, you're like all pumped up, okay, come on, give it to me, I will finish it today. एक अंदर से वो attitude will change and it will happen. Experience it for yourself, guys. Do it for one day, you will find difference in how you attack your day. And not doing it, say, you'll be scared, you will be nervous, you will be doubtful. You can change the way you start your day, and that will give you success in life. And now, interesting, guys. This is, and again, next habit. So, next habit, again, further interesting. Ki on a daily basis, you need to start reading books. Okay. Mandatory all throughout your life. We are going to do a session about books next week, and it will become one of a mandatory habit which we want to install. The reason being, let me tell you how. पूरा detail में नहीं जाऊंगा because we will talk a full session on this 1 hour. But today is just the ultimate conclusion of books ki almost 95% of the thoughts which you thought today are the same thoughts which you thought yesterday. After these are the conclusions. On an average, human being does not think drastically different. We think the same and our mind continues the same way almost on a daily basis. That means if you are struggling in life, if there are problems in your life, if you're not finding the right solutions, on an average, your life is not going to change because 95% of the thoughts are the same thoughts of the same life, and your life results will also not change. But when you read books and make it a daily habit, 30 minutes, 1 hour, books are new thought process of great authors, great researchers. When you feed those thoughts in your mind, new triggers happen. And with these new thoughts, new imagination will be created, new approach and perspective will be generated to look at problems. You will get ideas on how you can deal with things better. And that's the reason, guys, Bill Gates is so much successful. Still he reads. Warren Buffett, so much successful. Still they read. Because as long as they read, the mind looks at the world differently. New solution comes and they are always on the winning side of life. So if you want to belong in the top 20% of the world, it is a mandatory habit and you have to do it. So guys, kya ho raha hai? Every day in the morning, you start with peace. You start with pranayams. You start with meditation. It's composed. Then you feel thankful for this life that you have. You're looking at the problem solving part. Then you affirm that you're strong, you're powerful, you're capable. Even build up बढ़ रहा है. Your attitude is changing. You inspire, motivate yourself. Okay, you are a warrior. You can go, you can destroy everything. You are in control in your life. Nobody can stop you. Nobody has the power. You put these words inside. You feel the strength. Then you do workout with that kind of energy. Your body and the mind is more sharp. Then you read books, new ideas, new techniques, and you already have the plan for the day. And with this, एक last tipping point आता है, you take a cold shower. When you take a shower, gym हो गया, सब कुछ हो गया, now you're going, before starting the day, you're going for a shower. So guys, start with average warm water, but in the end, at least for 30 seconds to 1 minute, do a cold shower. I've seen the impact. You will see the impact on the brain and on the body. Electrifying energy will go out. You will feel like, chalo, 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 let's do something. With that cold shower, you will not feel like sleeping or going back to bed. Warm water will calm you down. Cold water will electrify you. And guys, what is happening is this is momentum. When you do these things every day in your morning, you're at the peak senses and alert to attack your day. Then you know what you want to do. Your energy levels are there. Your mind is there. Then you are like, aa jao. क्या निपटाना है आज, and then you are attacking, and then you will not take no as an answer. You will get your work done because you have trained your mind and the body to act and perform at the high peak levels. And that's where great successful people are successful, because no day of their life they are low. And there might be some days they are low and they just spend that day. It's fine. It's one of a off day. But tomorrow I will again run my pattern and get in charge. So 80% of the mediocre world needs to change the way they live their life if they want to belong in the top 20%. And it is something possible for every human being. Nobody's coming to your home and saying, Ke lalla lalla lori soja beta. Nobody is doing that. It's time to wake up. And nobody will come and tell you to wake up. It's your life, your choice, and you need to do that. Okay? So make it count. And from next week, we will be installing these habits. Plus, there are some things more. We will have more talk about mindset rewiring, about these books related habits. Plus, we will install a system where these new habits we will perform daily and make it part of the life. It's going to be a very sharp week. Okay, mandatory actions will be required from everyone. So, first of all those who have qualified for the week 3, I would highly like to congratulate you based upon your consistency. And all those guys, I would like you do some charity in the world and post it on LinkedIn, tag me. Some of the members have already done today, and even drop me a LinkedIn post link in my WhatsApp so that I can not miss it. Sometimes if I miss a notification, it might become a problem. So tag me there, send that link to me in my WhatsApp also. So from there, I'll definitely catch it and I'll enroll you for the week 3 and make it a habit, guys. थोड़ा सा contribution करो यार. Then I will feel ke if I am giving completely all this thing free of cost and you are also doing something for the society, then I feel ke my knowledge is going to the people who deserve it. And because they are also kind, they also want to share without any expectations back. So I feel like even giving more and more value. So do it. Okay. And then with these shortlisted people, week 3 and week 4 will start. Week 3 is the habits which we discussed right now, plus more habits we will perform daily, and it will get thoda sa confidence level will come up. Right now, you guys are behind your cameras. Week 3 will open you up. Just that you need to take actions. And all the people who always come on camera, like Afsar, Yogesh, we have seen his face multiple times. Preetham is coming almost regularly. So these 3 are the new faces. The rest तो अपनी पब्लिक है. शेनु अकेला, निगार, श्रुति, सूरज, तो इनका तो आना जाना लगा रहता है. घर के लोग हो गए अब ये लोग. ठीक है. So I would, week 3 will open you, and that will be required for week 4. So you will experience a personality change. See you guys then next day. Right now, let's take the attendance. Okay. So I'm sharing the link. Let's quickly mark the attendance. Make it count, guys. It's week 2 happening. And if you really study yourself, I would highly recommend, in fact, this over weekend, go to your LinkedIn, look at all the posts which you have done, try to recollect that in 2 weeks, what all thoughts have triggered in you. And you will realize you have changed a bit in just 2 weeks of time. Okay. Code for today is 7777. So if you have regularly posted on LinkedIn, you will realize yeah, you learned something. And just 2 weeks were enough to think different, believe different, act different. And by the end of next 2 weeks, you will find 1 month may where you were in the beginning and where am I right now in just 4 weeks. That means within short time, lives can change, directions can change, new thoughts can trigger, and usko आगे और build up करना है towards a brighter future life. Okay, fine. So chalo, mark your attendance. We have 2 minutes to close the day. 2 minutes to close. 7777 is the code. And have a nice weekend. 15th August coming. So yes, enjoy the independence and do something. I think it's a good time to do something for the society. 15 August ko. So you will be definitely qualified. Even like Monday tak bhi kar sakte ho. So do something for the nation, for the people around, and then tag that कि भाई मैंने ये contribution दिया for my country, for my people. That would also be a nice value to do it. ठीक है? And live your life greatly. Chalo, I'm looking at the attendance sheet who all are done, and then we can close it. Okay, so we have Akhila done, Kavita. Okay, Akhila, Kavita, Prasanna, Zishan, Shamshad, Pritam, Divesh, Shenu, Shruti, Suraj, Vinay, Vaibhav, Amulya, Afsar, Ashish, Durgesh, Pooja, Lakshmi, Yogesh, Nigar, Animesh. Okay, so yes, very consistently 21 members are going through. Now another thing, whoever have qualified for week 3, first of all, consistency, second, contribution wise. So week 3 के लिए I will create a different Zoom link and I will share you one on one in your Zoom chat. But charity करो, post डालो, tag me, and then WhatsApp में मेरे को link दो, and then accordingly I'll start tracking you for the session. Okay. And all the very best. Let's go one level up. See you guys Monday morning, 6 a.m. And I will reach out to who the guys will be joining. The rest of the people, YouTube live. Sharp 10.00 को खत्म कर रहे guys. Chalo, thank you all.